It is now day 90, ladies and gentlemen, of our 1000 Dawns and the beginning of a new month. And insofar as starts to the month are concerned, this one started like really badly, picked up in the middle, and then it got better at night because, well, there was just more we had to do. So with all those qualifiers in place, allow me to elaborate on just sort of what's going to be happening over the next couple of days, and then by and large throughout the rest of May, because I feel like it's going to be important to mention. The first, and probably the most important of them, is that we will be approaching the first milestone of our adventure. In less than 10 days from now, we will be 100 days into this. And of these things, several things I need to explain and elaborate. So the idea is, from the very beginning, to go from zero to hero in the span of 1000 days. And how well do I think this is turning out so far? It's kind of a little bit difficult to explain because I feel like I've made good use of the opportunities I've had so far, but I don't know even at this stage, because I don't really have much to compare it to, as to whether or not for what I have managed to achieve so far has been enough as of yet. I know it's certainly far better than last year ever was, and I can't forget stuff like that. But what is also going to be a test of will amongst everything else is how can we make this momentum go one better, because we are now into the second third of the year, and what can we do to make things better? What can we improve upon? And there was quite enough time between yesterday, and whatever happened to me yesterday I was just completely out of it and completely exhausted out of my mind. Today, however, we are a little bit worn out because I'm actually recording this actually at night for like the first time in a couple of days. And well, I just to give you an idea about what I've actually been up to today is that I had to do my basically play taxi driver for my dad to get him to and from hospital. Something about him having like stitches removed. I then went on a short walk, had lunch, made a few videos in the afternoon, went to the gym about 3, stayed there for about 90 minutes, came home, editing videos, dinner, more editing, and even more videos. And that's pretty much where we're at right now. So it would sound, for all intents and purposes, that it's, well, business as usual. And there is a part of me that says that, yes, this is just business as usual. The difference, however, is that this is going to be a huge test as to see if we can make something. Like, I aim, for example, to do quite a lot more things, like, on this, like, right now. I want to be able to do more videos than ever before and get even larger responses than ever before. Because I think there's a lot to be said about, well, it's good, but we need to do more. And more it's one of those problems where, for one reason or another, is that, will more be enough? Well, we're just going to have to wait and see on that, shan't we? And the plans for tomorrow are probably going to be, because I've got 4 days at work starting tomorrow, and the idea is, well, get up early, go to the gym, do a few more videos, go to work, get back home at about 11:30 at night, and then just go straight to bed. Make it about as easy as it needs to be, and guess what? There's no really real reason for anything to be more complicated than that, especially because of what on earth is coming towards us. Because in less than 2 weeks, in less than 2 months away, is when we will be beginning RageCon 5, The Weak and the Wounded, in its entirety. What is it, you may be asking? Well, I'll have to explain that next time, or maybe in a few days, so ta-ta.